16,000, lot 145 departs, and we welcome 147. $147 now comes forward on account of Brogden Lodge. Brogden Lodge present us a colt here by Pegasus Spur. His name is Rain, out of Landora's Jewel. Landora's Jewel has left a jewel in the crown, a filly by Majestic Sun, who's now won 2 races in Victoria at Melton as a 3-year-old. The second dam, Landora's Image, has left Landora's Pearl. The grand dam of One Muscle Hill. The crown jewels on the page, now the winner of 5. It's Landora's Pride, Let Me Through, and Sundon's Gift. The winning trotty family here by Pegasus Spur, lot 147.
On account of Brogden Lodge, every one, the 147 Peg Spur colt here underway at what? 20,000, we're 20, 20, 20, 15, 10 to a here, 10 to a here, 10, 10. $5,000, we get $5,000, we get $5,000, we get $5,000, we get $5,000. I bet at 5, I get $5,000, quarter bids on. 5 at 5, I would get $5,000, we get $5,000, but 6 on behalf here. $6,000, we get 6,000, 7 where? $6,000 bid, $6,000 at 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7 at 7,000, thank you Mitch at 7, $7,000, but 7 is over here to me. 7 east for sale, 7,000, 7 at east for sale already. 7,000, 80's yours maybe. 7,000, 7 at 7,000. But I got 7. There we go with 7 bids held here to me and all the way. 7 at 7,000. 7 at $7,000. But I got 7. Out he goes at 7,000. Buys here. Owns him here at 7,000. 7 bid. 8 to find out though, but 7,000 had his time. 7 bid. 7 for him. Anybody over here to want him at 8,000. Wait a minute, 8 back again. 8, 9,000. 9 get 9 still over here to me at 9. 9 get 9. 9 get 9. 9,000. Only taking little bids. 9,000. 9 at 9, spend it your way, 9,000, 9,009, Mitchell's call at 9, he's for sale as I say, 9,000 goes then, buys him, well done, what do you say, 10, 10,000, 11,000, you'll run out of batteries mate, 11,000, 11,000, bids over here at 11, 11,000, going, hammers up on him, I don't want you to miss him. 11,000, but the hammer's up on me for 11,000, well done, buys him, 12. He's just playing the game, that's all, 12, just playing the game, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, I don't care, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, spend 500, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12,005, no, hell, see what $500 buys you, 12,500, well done, last call, 12 and a half. 12,500. Thank you, Mitchell.
147, 12,500. 148 is not here. 149 is, though. Lot 149 on account of Brecon Farms comes in. $1 Billion Baby is a filly by Art Major from High Society Gal. Her first foal is a 2-year-old, Bitter Banter, who won his first workout last week, home in 57.6, and is going to Australia to contest the Bathurst Crown. Affairs of State. The second dam is the dam of Smart Fortune, who's had 1 start as a 2-year-old, and it was a winning one. There's also the dam of Cha-Ching. Third dam, Undercover Lover. Lot 149, a 3/4 sister to Smart Fortune, a half sister to a recent qualifier now headed to the Bathurst Crown. Lot 149, $1 Billion Baby.
And anchored, of course, the bottom of the page, Undercover Lover, back in line to her. Big, strong filly. Isn't she thriving, eh? Hey, the stable has done a wonderful job. She is absolutely flourishing, this young filly. Just a second foal for her dam. Underway on her is there 40,000, 40,000, 30,000, 30 to a here, 20,000. 20 quality individual, 20, 10 a bid. On behalf of $10,000, but I get $10,000, but I get $10,000, but I get 10. 10 a bid and your quarter bids on here. 10 tell you should be a flurry of bids here. $10,000, but I get 10, 12, 5 at a bid, 5 at a bid, 12,000, 15, 17, 5, 20 here, Jamie. 20,000 in your route. $20,000, but I get 20,000. 20 but I get 20,000 to the tunnel at 20. 20 but I get 20,000. 20 but I get $20,000, but I get 20. Here's your other man or lady now. 20,000 down here to me. 20 but I get 20,000. 20 but I get 20 bids held to me. $20,000 over 20, 2.5, 22.5 over 20, no, not 5 there, Mitchell. 25, the bid's held to me over here now. 25,000, 25,000, we're hard to the money. 5 over 5 over 25,000, goes at 25,000, in or out for 25, you can have a single down here, Jamie. 25. That filly for sale, he shows a striking individual. 25, the filly for sale for 1,000, you never know. 25,000 down here with Mitchell, all the way. 25, 25.6 there. Paul, a new horse to run. 26, 27, yes, 27, 27. Spent 28, now you hit him. Now you round him, sir, at 28. 28, what do we 30? 28, bids here in the tunnel. 28,000 goes in. Here's a hammer, a lovely, lovely filly this. 28,000, 29. 29, 29, I'd have gone the other way, but anyway, 29,000. You never know, you might have skinned her. 29, bidding here for 29,000. Goes in, buys in, all over, buys for 20, 30, 30, 30. You're still alive, you're in the game. 30, you're still in the game, sir. 30, 30, give him one. Just one, no, 30. Well, I won't hook up. Out she goes at 30. Sent for sale here. Buys her, owns her for 30. 30 over here, thank you, underbidders. 30,000.
30,000, lot 149.
Paul Pierce called that.
150 comes through next. Lot 150 on account of Woodland Stud. Ideal Agent. This is an American Ideal out of the Better's Delight mare, Lady Smack, making her a three-quarter brother to the Orange Agent. The first foal out of the half-sister to the Orange Agent. The third dam, as a matter of fact, has left Cincinnati Kid and Vettel, who's now won 5. It's the family of Another Matter. Lady Fingers, the second dam, is also the dam of a recent winner, which goes by the name of Rob Stark. 150, a colt, three-quarter brother to the Orange Agent.
The Orange Agent, eye catcher again. No, we're coming home with a rattle in the book, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't he powered up, eh? Have a look at that fellow there. He is strong. Have a look at the build and the make on him, eh? Strong eye-catching individual here. Underway to start. I'll ask you what, 30,000 on the day? 30, 30, 30 to here, 20 on him. 20,000. 20,000, 10 a bid on behalf. $10,000, $10,000, 10 on your quarter bids are on. 10, $10,000, $10,000, 10. Look at the strength in him. $10,000 at 12.5 on behalf at 12.5. 5 at 12.5 at 12 and a half. 12 and a half at 15 where. 12.5 at 12,000, 5 to where 15. 12,000, 5 to where 15 on him. 12,000, 5 at FEMA. Good at 12, so you got to have a look in here at 12 and a half. 12,005, 12,005 out of a 12 and a half. You walking in, sir? There's a quality colt walking here at 12 and a half. 12,005 to here, 14 then. 12,005 and a single to buy 14,000. Bids held to me at 14 with Jamie all the way. 40 will get 40. I'm taking singles all the way. 14,000. 40 will get 14. Put 10 at 14,000. Goes at 14,000. Sent for sale at 14. If you want him, you better get cracking. 40,000, 15,000. 15, just little singles. 16, Jamie. 16, over here. 16, over here you're out. 16's down here. He's for sale. He'll go. 16, you'll lose him. 16. 16, Jamie. 16,000. 16,000 bid on him. Out he goes at 16. All done, Lance. You want her out here. 17,000. 17,000, not at 17. Good to see. Still for sale. 17. 17,000. You're just finding value now. 17,000. Goes at 17. Goes 18,000. 18. I'll give you a single. We'll play it straight. 18's here. You can buy for a single. 18,000. 18's here, but you're second. 19. 19. Now I'll let you win 20,000. Exactly what I would have done. 20,000. 20. 20,000. 20 at 20. 20 at 20. Yep, we go with 20,000. Well done. Buys in for the one of a single on him for 20,000. 20,000.
20,000, lot 150. The three-quarter brother to
Thanks,
the
Jamie.
Orange Agent, lot 150. 151 will be the next of them to come forward on account of Jubilee Park. And lot 151 is a colt by Some Beach Somewhere, the ill-fated Some Beach Somewhere, out of Miley Maguire. Now, Miley Maguire, a Christian Cullen, sister to Davey Maguire, Harrison Maguire and Ronan Maguire, and a half-sister to Niobium. She's had a winner to the races, that's Mitch Maguire. The second foal is a 3-year-old by Artificial called Benjamin Button, who qualified yesterday at Pukekohe. It's the Stars and Stripes Lazarus family, lot 151, Levi Maguire.
Right we are. Mother of this colt, of course, goes right back to Lazarus in blood. So there's a family you can absolutely relish, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely family. This the colt himself, Scopey, long as you can see, beautifully turned out by Jubilee Park. You'll see. Right we are. Start him out as here, $40,000 or $50,000 colt. 40. Do we hear 30 on him? 30, 20 a bid. $20,000 but 20 on Rava. $20,000, I got $20,000, I got 20 here. $20,000, I got 20,000. Striking individual here. Look at the length on him. 20, that big powered up fellow. $20,000 but 20,000. $20,000 but 20 quarter bids on. $20,000, I got $20,000, I got 20,000. $20,000, I got $20,000, 20. When you get 20,000, $20,000 but 20. There we go with 20,000. 20,000, 20. Just a quarter bid to lift him up here. $20,000 bid on him. $20,000 bid for him. Out he goes at 20,000. 22.5, Jamie. 22.5. 22.5. 22.5. You'll just start to see him. 22.5. 25. I got him in the blue. 25. 27.5. 27.5. 27.5. 27.5 is the blue winner out. 27.5. 30,000. 30, if it's mine, 30 at 30,000. Come on, you're just starting to build to him. Just starting to warm to the colt. 2.5, 32.5. 32.5 at about 32.5. You want to be 5 anymore. 32,005. Out he goes at 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. In or out at 32.5. We'll buy him. Going at 30 to 35. 37.5. 40,000 Paul. 40. Set to flourish. 40,000 sent for sale at 40. Paul, you hold the marble here. How's the blue again? 40,000. 40 at 40,000 goes in. Jamie, what's it with you? 40. Would you like a single? 40 to the hand here. 40 sent for sale. You lose him. You want him now for 40,000. All done. Buys him for 40. 40, Paul.
151, 40,000. Good luck to you. 152 is our next to come forward. This one joins us on account of Brecon Farms. Prince of Pleasure, the name of this colt by Better's Delight. Better's Delight out of Holly Madison. Now, Holly Madison is a Christian Cullen out of a Sokies mare herself, so some good lines here. The first foal's a 3-year-old, so there's no 2-year-old out of the mare. The second dam, Tarina J, has left Jay's debut. The family of Sovereign Hill, a quick family lot, 152. Isn't he a neat colt here by Better's Delight?
He pretty typey, eh? Better's Delight from Cullen. They keep working the cross because the cross keeps working, ladies and gentlemen. 152 underway for him. A striking, stunning individual again. 50 where? 50, do you call it? 50, do you hear? 40. 30 where? 30. 20 bid, 20,000 on behalf of $20,000. I got $20,000, but 20 quarter bids on again at 20,000. $20,000, I got $20,000, I got 20,000, 20 to a half, 22 a half, all right. 22.5 at about 22.5, 22.5 at 22.5, 22,500, 22.5 at only taking little bids here, 22.5 at about 22 and a half, 22 and a half, do we hear 5 where? 22 and a half bid for him at 25, and where's my start at 7.5, 27 and a half, about 27 and a half here, 30,000, 30 so we're held to the bid here of 30,000, 30 get $30,000 but for him, 30 get 30 at 30, out we go with 30,000. Now if you're up here, you're second, but he's for sale. 30,000 with Jamie, 30,000, 30. If you're up here, you're second, he's for sale at 30,000. I'll give you a single. There you go, you're going to have one to find out, but 30 with the hand here. 30, Jamie, you hold the marble. 30 get 30 cent for sale, I say. Well, I sell him out for 30,000. One of a single on him, buys him. You take that every day, wouldn't you, Lance? 30,000. All done, buys him for 30. Jamie, thank you, 30,000.
It's a good buy there, lot 152. He's a nice colt, $30,000 for 152. 153 is our next port of call on account of Katie Carville, Millwood Ruby. This is a filly by Art Major from Millwood Roxy. She won 2 races herself by Mark 3, and she placed a further 14 times the dam of this horse in the ring. The second dam, Millwood Annie. She's left 5 winners, including Ahoka Rebel, Millwood, Minnesota, who in turn is the dam of Group 1 winner Ahoka Punter. Lot 153, Millwood Ruby, closely related to very good pacer Ahoka Punter.
Yes, Ahoka Punter close up the page in the second line here. First foal, this filly from a very, very good family, you'll see. 30 again, I'd like to call 30, 30, 30, 20 where, 20, 20, 20,000, 20 to we here, 10 on her, 10 on her, 10. 5 a bid on behalf at 5, $5,000. We get $5,000. We get $5,000 at 5, 5, 7.5 on a bit here. 7.5, 7.5 on a bit, 7.5 on a bit, 7.5 here. 7,500. $10,000. We get $10,000. We get 10. 10. We get 10. 10. We get $10,000. 10. We get $10,000. We get 10 and match your call. $10,000. We get 10. I'll give you singles on. 10. We get 10. 10. We get $10,000. We get 10,000. Into 11 here. 11,000. 11. You want to be 12? We have 11,000. 11 here. 11, the first foal from a very good family. 11. How's your man or lady, Matt? You in or out? 11,000. 11. Where's your single where? At 11,000. Goes at 11,000. Bidding for 11. All done. Boys here at 11,000. 11,000 on behalf at 11,000. 11,000. 11. Wipe it away then. Boys for 11,000. All done. Goes at 11. No, I just have to walk her by, ladies and gentlemen. Think more of it at home at this stage. Thank you.
154 is our next to come through. On account of Tardina Stud, 154 is a colt here by Sweet Lou. Sweet Lou's have sold well today. He's an early foal, 11th of September, out of My Little Princess. She's unraced by Mark 3.5, sister to Hunker Hickling. Hi-ho Silver Lining. The family here of Rubber the Green, Your Good Fortune and Sharpen Telford. Gee, he was a good animal, Sharpen Telford, bit before my time, John.
Right we go. Mighty Louis, Sweet Lou, Mark 3 as you mentioned. The colt for Tardina. Right we are. 30 or better, 30, 20, 10. 10 a bit on behalf of $10,000. We get $10,000. We get $10,000. Here we get $10,000. We get $10,000. But 10, 12.5 is it? 10, yes, 12.5. 12.5 at $15,000. $15,000. We get $15,000. We get 15 Cam. Your call. 15 a bed. 15 if you're in the front here. You're out at 50. What's happening, boys, down here? 15 a bed. $15,000. We get 15,000. 15 a bed. $15,000. We get 15,000. 15 a bed. Quarter bid to find out here. 15 a bed bid for her. I get 15,000 with the colt here. 15 a bed by Sweet Lou. 15, 17.5 the vendor at 17.5. 17.5, what's happening here now? 17.5 at 17.5, you want to be 20. 17,005, 20 where? 17,000, oh, 17.5. 17.5 at 17.5, heard like 20,000. 20,000. 20 at 20. 20 at 20,000. Paul, your call. 20. Bids hard held here. $20,000 at 20. We sell away at 20,000. Let him go. Let her go. I'll let him go at 20,000 done. But you can have a single. Single if you like. 20,000. Send for.
Well, hello.
He's going at 20,000. Done here. All done. Boys now. All over. Boys for 20,000. 20. Paul Pierce, 20,000, thank you.
154, $20,000.
Robert, was it? Thank you, Robert.
Over we go now to 155 on account of Dancing on Moonlights. Silver Lady, a filly by Mark 3 from Ahoka Moon. Ahoka Moon, the dam of Burning Ambition. Don Domingo, who's doing a great job. He's now won 5. New York Rain, a very smart filly. Apache Moon, who's also been a winner. The second dam is Ice the Cake, who has won 5. And an update to your page, Ahoka Moon has a 2-year-old that has qualified called Melody's Mischief. Lot 155, Mark 3 out of in the pocket. Silver Lady is her name.
Thank you. From Ahoka Moon, you'll say 4 to race, 4 winners. Can't beat the record there. 20 the filly, 20 by Mark 3, 20, 15. 15, 10, do I hear it for her? 10,000, 10. 5 a bit on behalf at 5, but I get $5,000, I get $5,000, but I get 5, take your singles on here. $5,000, I get $5,000, but 6 all right. $6,000, I get 6,000 here. Fix a bed, 6,000, $6,000, I get 6,000. Fix a bed, heaven a bed, I get 7,000, heaven I get 7,000, 7 I get 7. Now we go into vendor at 8, 8 at 8, take it at 8,000. I get $8,000, I get 81, I make it 10. I get 8 to be 10 here. 8 at 8,000, 8 at 8,000, 8 at 8,000 here. Out we go from Ahoka Moon. 4 to race, 4 winners, 8,000 only, 10 to buy. 8 of it, 8,000. 8 of it, 8,000. $8, 8,000. 8 of it, you want to be 10, 10. 10 of it, was that call? 10,000. 10 on the phone. Filly for sale, 10,000. 10 at 10. If you don't bid now, you won't get her. $10,000 at 10. Right away then. Buys at 10. Buys at 10,000. Done here. Hammers up. 11 to buy her, but 10 in hand, and I let her go at 10,000. All done. 11. 11. Yep. 12 to the phone. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000's to the phone. If you're on the phone, it's your bid. 13. 14. Still the phone. 14. 14,000. 14. She's still for sale. 14,000. 14 at 14. Anybody over here now? Buys her, owns her for 14,000. All done. All done at 14. 14. That was to the phone. Peter Lagan. Thank you, Peter.
$14,000, lot 155. The Mark III from Ahoka Moon. 156. Now comes forward. He's a nice strong colt, this one. Hot Footed on account of Brecon Farms as a 3/4 brother to the Orange Agents by American Ideal from Hot Hooves. This is the first foal out of a Better's Delight mare. The second dam is Left Cincinnati Kid and is the grand dam of the Orange Agent. Lot 156, a 3/4 brother to the great mare herself.
Out of a young Better's Delight mare from by American Ideal. Colton first foal. 30,000 again, 30,000 again, 30 to a hair, 20,000, 20,000 for him, 20,000, 10 a bit on behalf of $10,000, $10,000, $10,000, 10 a bit, $10,000, $10,000, 10, 10 a bit, I'll take your singles on, 10 a bit, 10,000, 11, 11,000, 11,000, 11 bit, 11, asking singles, 12 there, oh, whatever, 12, 13 up there, 13, not you, 13 bit, 13, 13, want to be 14, 13, 13,000, 13 better get 13,000, launch her out here, you can't just have one. 13,000, 30 want to get $13,000 from. There we go with 13, 14 bids held to me at 14. What do we get 14,000? 14's down here and you're out, no down here. 14,000 bidding, putting at 14,000 colt for sale. 14,000, 14,000 colt for sale. If you don't bid, you won't 15, is it? 14,000, 14 at 14, done here, all done. Boys now, all done. Boys at 14,000, hammers up. Buys here, 14. It's him gone. Lance, 14.
Lot 156, $14,000 takes us over to 157. Lot 157, he is a well-bred colt making his way into the ring. Smooth Deal, the name of this colt. He is by Better's Delight. Champion sire out of Linda Grace. Linda Grace by in the pocket. She's the dam of 3 winners. Linda Love Grace, also by Better's Delight. Gina Grace by Better's Delight, and Better Step Aside, who has been a recent winner. The family of Pacing Major, 3 Ways, Forgotten Highway, and All You Need Is Faith. Lot 157, the brother to Linda Love Grace and Gina Grace. Look at him walk, every part of him moves.
A feature colt. My last for my run, only 1 run to go. The day is nearly done. You would have waited for this individual, ladies and gentlemen. He is an absolute stunner for Woodlands. Powerfully built brother of Linda Love Grace herself. Very forward. He's up and ready, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely walker, lovely mover, lovely looker. Right we are. Start out here. 60, 70, maybe close to 100. 60 to here. 50, 50, 40, 40, 20 a bit on bar, 20,000, out of it 25, out of it 5, out of it 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, way up, 30, 35 there, I took it over here. Now boys, I took it over here. 35, 40,000, what do you get 40,000, long way to go, 45, 50,000, 55, 55, 60, 65, 65, 70. 70,000 down here and you're out. 5 there. 5 at 75 and 80, 80. 80 at 80,000. Feature colt. 80 at 80,000. He's for sale all the way at 80,000. 85 there, new horse to run. 90 at 90 around the money, John. 90 at going to be 100, 100 he said. Up at 100,000. Up at 100 to 110. I get 110 here, Mitch. Up at 110 with Jamie. 120, everybody wants him. 130 there. 130, 40 Jamie. 140, don't lose him here. 50 there, and I picked him up. 60 there. 160, 70 there. 170, 80, 80, make it 2. 180, 200. Who will get 200? 210. Who got 210? Who will get 210? 210. 2 not off in second. But you are at the moment. 220. 230. 230. You're getting closer to being first. 230. 2 to get 230, 2 at 230, you're getting closer to the game here. 230,000, 40 to find out at 230. 230, I'll give you 5 and a second. Where have all the other bidders gone? 230. 230. To Jamie's left hand. 230, but here's the hammer. 230, but here's the hammer here. Boys here. All done. Last call at 230. 1 over 5. Going. 230. 230. Well done, Jamie. Well done, everybody.
Gene Feast to buy.
Gene, thank you. Gene Feast heading over the way. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, underbidders, of course.
157, $230,000. The bidder's delight from Linda Grace. Over to 158 we go now. Stay with us for lot 158 on account of Mr. Wells. Vermicelli, a Quaker Jet, Chestnut filly. Now, Quaker Jet is Love You's richest son, the sire in Europe of 360 starters. He's had 65 trotters in better than 2 minutes over distance. He's by Love You. Now, Noodles is the dam. She was a race winner, and this is the first foal from her, the family of Loco Foco, who won a Breeders' Crown, Sovereignty, Gold Sovereign, and Prince Harry. Lot 158 by Love You's richest son.
158 Chestnut filly here, ladies and gentlemen, by Quaker Jet, as you'll know, oldest New Zealand progeny owner, Yearling. So it's the first foal from the mare, ladies and gentlemen, from the family here of Sovereignty. Racy filly there like that. What's right here? 30 to start me here. 30, 20, 15 surely. 15, 10. Well, away at 5. 5,000 a bid. 5,000 now. 5,000 million. 5 going to be a 5,000 million. 5 at 5. 5 at 5,000, ladies and gentlemen. First foal of the mare. At 5,000 race winning mare too. At 5,000 bid. 5,000 million taking 2.5s on here. At 5,000 bid. 5,000 million. 5,000 going to 7.5 in front there. At 7.5 now. At 7,500 bid by Quaker Jet, ladies and gentlemen. And at 7.5. 7,500 bid. At 7.5. At 7,500 now. The family of Sovereignty. At 7.5. At 7,500 bid. At 7,500. At his time. 9. You said it. 9. 9, singles on. 9 is here. 9 a bid. 9,000 singles on now. At 9 bid. At 9 you want to be 10 where? At 9,000 here. At 9,000 a bid. At 9 at 9,000. 9 a bid. 9,000 angle to 9. At $9,000. At $9,000 we sell. 9,000. 10 on behalf. On behalf at 10, Peter. 10. 10 a bid. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. Take the single again. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. 10 at 10. 10 on behalf at 10. Done for 10. Well, I can't do that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to talk privately. Bid retained with the vendor.
159 next to come forward on account of Mr. Laboyri, Kairan. 159 is by Art Major from Matambra. Well, 159 here, Kairan, Art Major from Matambra, a brother to Angelina Jolie. He's an imposing colt, this one. The dam's also left Matai Aurelius, the family of Matai Mackenzie and Emily Blunt. Lot 159. A big, strong Art Major colt here, Cam.
That's right, Matthew Bay colt, ladies and gentlemen. Well related to what a colt he is too. Pound up to the colt, ladies and gentlemen, here for you. Let's go. 30 or 40 to start me here. 30, 20, surely 20, 20. Well away at 10. 10 a bid. 10,000 now. 10,000 bid. 10,000 bidding at 10 at 10. 10 bidding at 10. 12.5 now. Thank you, Steve. At 12,500 bid. Now going to bid 12.5 on a pound up colt like that. At 12.5 bid by Art Major, ladies and gentlemen. At 12.5. At 12.5 bid. 12.5. 2 dams take the page. And at 12,500 bid. At 12.5 now. At 12.5, 15 on behalf of the vendor. At 15 now. 15 at 15. 15,000 now going to bid 15 at 15. 15 at 15,000. At 15 bid. 15 at 15,000. Had his time now. At $15,000. He goes now bidding for 15. 15. I'll take a single if it's there. At 15 now. Singles on. At 15. 15 at 15. At $15,000. He goes bidding. Is that a bit? 16. 16. 16 in front. 16,000 now. At 16 a bid. At 16,000 now going to bid 16. 17 on behalf. 17. 18, 18 bid, 18 at 18, 18 at 18,000 in front here, 18 bid, 18 at 18, 18 at 18, 18,000, 18 at bid, 18 at 18, 18,000, 18 at 19 on behalf. 20, 20 a bid, 20,000 out, 20,000 a bid, at 20,000 if you're waiting for me to say go, go. Because he's on the market, I sell. At 20 a bid, at $20,000 he goes, done, I sell for 20. In front, Lawrence Hanrahan buys $20,000.
Good luck to you, Lawrence. 20,000 there, lot 159. Lot 160 now comes in on account of Brecon Farms. Muscle Hill from Love Your Doozy. Muscle Hill, the sire of one Muscle Hill. Marion Marauder, who's done a fantastic job overseas. The Damn Love You Doozy is a Love You half-sister to I Can Do's It. Multiple Group 1 winner. The family of Snow's big boy. He won 15 at times. Also Golden Blend. Lot 160 talks for himself.
Brown colt, ladies and gentlemen, put forward here by Brecon Farms. Ladies and gentlemen, lift your sights here. This is a nice type of colt in front of you here. Very, very well related to the colt, ladies and gentlemen. Watch right here. Lift your sights, ladies and gentlemen. What here? 60 or 80 to start me here. 80, 60 surely. 60, 60, 50, 40, 40. Well, I'm away at 30, 30,000, 30,000 bid, 30,000 bid at 30 now, going to be 35 there. Thank you, Jamie, 35 bid, 35 now, going to be 35 at 5 now, going to be 35, ladies and gentlemen, by Muscle Hill, 40 Mitchell, at 40 a bid now, at 40, 45 Jamie, 45 here, 45, 50 now, 50 a bid, 55. Jamie Quinlan, 55. 55 bid, 55, 55, what do you say? 55 bid, 55 now, 55 a bid, 55, you see the page, the way he's bred. At 55 here, 55, go 5 more. At 55 here, at 55 bid, at 55, I'll tell you what, he's for sale. And at 55, 55 bid, 55 now, 55, 60, 60 now, 65, 65 Jamie Quinlan, 65 bid, at 65 there, at $65,000. Base him, he goes now, bidding at 65. At 65, I'll take 2.5 if you like. At 65 here, at $65,000. Buys, I'll take a 2.5, it's there. Goes now, bidding for 65. Jamie Quinlan, 65. Duncan McPherson.
160, 65 is going to a good home, that colt. 161 is not here. 162 is, though. Lot 162 on account of Bettor's Delight is LeConte. A bay colt by Bettor's Delight from Maresmo. Now, Maresmo, a Falcon Sealster daughter of Vicario, has left Ravana, who's by Bettor's Delight, as is this colt in the ring. It's now 1-4. The family of Stun and Cullen, Coburg and the Culture, lot 162. Bettor's over a Falcon, over a Soki's Adamir.
Thank you, Matthew. 162 colt in the ring here for you, ladies and gentlemen, by the champion sire and Bettor's Delight. Out of that very good family, ladies and gentlemen, here. Money away here. 20 or 30? 30, 20 surely. 20, 10. 10. Well, I'm away at 5 on behalf. 5 a bid. 5,000 now. 5,000. 7.5, oh, tongue-tied, 7.5 bid, at 7,500 negative at 7.5, at 7,500 negative at 7.5 and 10 in front there, at 10 a bid, at 10,000 negative at 10 at 10, 10 bidding at 10, 11, thank you, 11 bid, 11 negative at 11 bid, 11,000 negative 11, and you're all on for singles. And I'm 11 bid, 11,000, 11, 12 there, 12 a bid, 12,000 negative at 12, at 12 bid, 12 bidding at 12,000 negative at 12, 12 at 12, 12 at 12,000 negative at 12 at 12 bid, at 12,000 negative at 12, 12 at 12, 12 at 12,000 negative at 13 on behalf of the vendor, at 13 bid, at 13 at 13, at $13,000. Base him, he goes now, at 13 bid, at 13 at 13, at $13,000. Base him, he goes, I sell for 13. Well, I'm sorry I can't do that. The bid retained with the vendor, we will deal privately.